I just woke up from a nap. Mom has baby girl still. You know, the past 2 days I've taken 2 3-hour naps, and I've woken up at 9:30 and 10. Sometimes I think your body just needs sleep, and if you're not getting the correct amount of sleep, your mind and shit just goes haywire. And flipping, yeah. So, I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm kind of like disheveled per usual. I mean, that's kind of like how I do things on here. If you weren't yet aware by now. Okay, let's see. Hi, computer. Hi, computer. I'm getting ready to like do my version of shit talk on my Patreon and share some stuff with y'all that you may or may not have known. Hold up. Gotta grab my inhaler. Okay, so I gotta clean my makeup room, okay? Don't judge me. When do I not need to clean my makeup room, though? Like, that's the question. Because we're going to get some sunflower seeds in here. We're going to start planting with baby gold, and we need to get the starters going. I'm not going to use this shifty thing to hold my palettes anymore. I'm going to probably put them all in a bin or buy, like, a bookshelf or something. And then, chapstick. That's good. And then I need to probably get an operating system on my tablet so that way I can use the Blue Yeti on it. I never drink coffee this late, but I mean, honestly, if I was going to do anything right now, like I have to. So yeah, it's just a little bit. It's a little tiny cup. But my shirt says touchdown and it has 2 baby hands on my tummy. It's really cute. I'll probably show my patrons. It's really fucking cute. I bought this when I was pregnant with baby girl. Even though I knew she was a girl, I just thought it was cute. But it really is more fitting for a boy. You know, like touchdown. I don't know. But I don't want to outrage anybody saying girls can't play football. Because actually that was my favorite sport in high school, was flag football. I actually enjoyed it. Oh my goodness, it was fun. I don't like to watch it though. It's too much stop and go. I've noticed like athletes, such as myself, I'm just kidding, or people that like to play the sports, they prefer playing it than overwatching it. You know what I mean? I don't know why that is. It's just that's how it is. I used to run track. I fucking would run. I don't know. I was very athletic. Like, let me tell you, I was. How are you doing getting ready for the tea? Ooh. First, I thought that was creme brulee because I really want creme brulee right now. I'm like, or what is it? It's creme brulee, or what is it? What's that Mexican dessert? Oh my god, flan. I want some flan. Some fucking flan. Okay, hold on. Everything will be okay. Oh no, all my shit's upstairs. Why does this happen to me? Like almost every time I record. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. Okay. Sorry. I have to go upstairs real quick. Be right back. Yeah, look at my lovely mess there for y'all. Okay, so like Papa and I freaking we went grocery shopping today. And I was like, okay, well, you pick out what you want for your naughties. Sorry, I just like literally ran upstairs and I'm back. I wetted my beauty blender. Oof, I normally don't do that, but I'm like, you pick out your naughties. He picked out a Kit Kat bar. And I'm like, here's a guy that eats like a cake in a 24-hour period. I'm like, okay, that makes no sense. And so I picked my Little Debbie's cakes because I've been craving them lately. Because, you know, I'm allowed to have pregnancy cravings. They're called fancy cakes, and they're really good. Oh my god. And there he's upstairs eating my fancy cakes. I'm like, dude, bro, like what the fuck? I told you to pick something. Hi, Kimmy. Creme brulee, huh? I'm like in the mood for like. I'm having a sweet tooth today, which is really rare, because this baby only wants like meat, like savory things. So it's kind of weird. But I listen to him. That's crazy. It's a him. Oh my god. I'm like still tripping out on that. I don't know if I've like fully like really understand that I'm having a boy. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm like, what the hell's happening? I'm having a boy. I'm having a baby boy. Like, what? Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay. See, I know I bought this shirt for a boy when I bought it. Even though I bought it when I had baby girl. I was pregnant with baby girl. And I already knew she was a girl. But I still thought it was cute. So yeah, for those of you that don't know what my Patreon has become, I'm just kidding. I still work out on it. Like, it's... What? I don't have my glasses on. I can't read what anyone's texting me or anything. Anybody's emailing me and I can't see that, unfortunately. I have decided to share some stuff that like I need to personally get off my chest, that I need to like show y'all, like so that way you kind of get an understanding of where it is I'm coming from, and that I'm not just some crazy person talking out my ass. You know what I mean? So y'all can get a better picture of kind of the shit that I put up with. Granted, I erased most of that bad stuff, like anything telling me to kill myself or anything like that. Like I don't take a screenshot of that because I just don't. I report that shit. That's all I do about that. You know, it's quite simple. But there are certain people and certain I don't know, there's some people that just need to be put on blast, I feel like. And that is what I'm doing on Patreon. I'm not slandering anybody. I'm not doxing anyone. I'm not, I'm basically simply showing just their comments to me, which I'm allowed to do that. They're addressed to me, you know, they're in my, uh, comment section. So they were, wanted to be seen. These people in question wanted them to be seen. And then I have a cute little video of somebody, which I shared this before, but like just in case you missed it, because I was unable to keep the video up because they didn't want to get a strike. And I wanted to, I don't want to rehash it, but like I just want people to know kind of like what I'm up against, you know what I mean, and why I have certain problems with certain people. I don't just choose to dislike someone because they don't like who I like. You know, like everyone in this community does. I have my reasons for not liking someone. I don't simply dislike somebody because they watch someone I don't care for. That's, to me, that is the most ridiculous. I'll never understand that mentality. I will never get it. Like, so I'm gonna use my fingers because I need to wash my brushes. I'm not going full out on this because I'm just gonna end up taking it off anyway. I mean, let's be real. Hubs and I already did the deal. No, I'm not. That's TMI, but like, I'm not gonna keep this on. Wait. We needed some time alone. We just needed like a minute to ourselves. Like, luckily for my mom, she like helped out with that and like helped us out like big time. We're taking baby girl for like 2 whole freaking days, and it's like, wow. Like, I think she knew we kind of needed this. Like, plus she loves hanging out with baby girl. Like, obviously, it's her grandma. You know what I mean? As she should, like, want to see her granddaughter. So it's kind of like a win-win, I guess. They get to spend time together. We get to like figure out some stuff, get stuff done around the house. Like, that's a big thing. There's confession tonight, and like I'm like, I don't know if I need, because like I do need to go, not gonna lie. But freaking, I can go anytime. I don't have to go like tonight, just because I personally don't care who I confess in front of. Like, a lot of people seem to like really like care about that. Like, to me, it's like, I don't care if people know my sins. Like, I'm here trying to get like help from them. You know what I mean? Like, that's what we do. That's actually another reason why I like this religion. Because it's like you get to cleanse yourself every so often. It's not like, oh, okay, you are completely forgiven. But if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, obviously it's like you're not getting what the point of confession is. Because you're not supposed to do that. But because there's a misunderstanding that, oh, you'll just get forgiven for everything and da-da-da-da. If you have no intention of like stopping doing what it is you're doing, that's like considered sinful, your confession was basically a waste. Like, it was pointless. I always thought that was bullshit. I thought it was a cop-out for Christians. Like, oh yeah, we'll just go confess, it's all good. I'm like, how is that even okay? But that's not the case. If you're confessing, you know you're gonna go do the same shit, like, then basically it's pointless. Like, your confession didn't work. Does that make sense? I don't even know why I'm explaining this to you people. You probably don't want to hear about this. I don't And I don't blame you. I used to not be religious though. Sorry. Sorry. But there was just some shit that got clarification when I took that class. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. See, I just thought people just keep fucking it up and they go and they're like, cool, I'm good again. They just keep fucking. It's like, no. And that makes me feel better because at first I thought it was kind of stupid. But now I understand. Makes sense now. Okay. Contour, lip, lash, done. Very simple. And then we're heading on over to Patreon. And there's going to be some stuff that's a repeat, and there's going to be some new stuff. And I'm not showing it for, woe is me, I'm such a victim. No. I'm showing it so you can see how well I handle myself. I'm showing it so you can see how, like, I don't freaking go off the deep end over motherfuckers trying to troll me to death, dude. And I mean that. Like, I don't. Because you know why? They ain't got shit on me. They ain't got shit on me. I'm just saying. 99.9% of it is like, honestly, I feel sorry for most of them. To be totally honest, like, to be brutally honest, even though they're hateful and shit, like, I really feel sorry for them because they have such sad lives, kind of like, it's like, I don't know. I just feel sorry for them. Depending on what takes place on my Patreon, I may actually have to just go to confession today. Just kidding. That's what you're saying in just a minute. I'm just trying to get this contour rubbed in. Okay. Now, I feel like my melasma is covered. I can't see it. When I put my glasses on, I'll be able to see it. But I think it's just because I know it's here. It's there, and so I see it when it's honestly not showing. Plus, like, people, they do their little trollish behavior comments towards me, and they want to get featured in my reading troll comment series. And the last thing that I want to do is, like, plug these channels, you guys, because they're like, they're kind of like, they're grasping at straws at this point, and it's kind of getting, like, embarrassing. I hardly ever use my pick. He needs Miracle Ear. It's good you have a place to vent, right? That's exactly what Patreon is. Plus, it's a place to work out, too. Give me a copy of the YouTube link and post it in the browser. Yeah, you copy the link, copy, paste, put it in the browser. That should work. Computer was suggesting doing it on a desktop. I guess it's easier. But I couldn't figure out how to do I was a patron. Look at hi. I was a patron of Negs, and I couldn't figure out how to do it for the fucking life of me, dude. And I never ended up knowing how. But I know how to make videos and make them watchable. But I can't figure out how to watch my own. The only way I can watch my own is because I use YouTube to record. And so I can go into my playlist and be like, oh, let me watch it. Like, I'm not technology. Like, me and technology aren't friends. Like, this Blue Yeti shit's really pissing me off because this sound is just so brilliant. Like, I'm gonna be the new queen of ASMR. Okay, once I get this shit up and running. That's all I'm gonna say, dude. That's what I'm gonna say. That might be a little, I mean, that's a little bit ego. No, I'm not gonna be like the queen, but it's gonna be really nice. Like, you guys are gonna really enjoy it. And if I still don't have it up this week, I have to record either way, and I'll probably use my other mics. But I think all I gotta do is get an operating system on my tablet, because the way you set up Blue Yeti is you go to control panel. Where's control panel? I'm like, I finally figured this shit out, right? I'm like, oh, wait. Oh. Okay, I'm getting it now. I think hopefully that's the problem. I hope. I hope I figured it out. Okay, let's see. I haven't decided. I think I might have to do this Patreon on my tablet. It's gonna look really dark, but that's okay. Because I have more shit on my phone than I do on my tablet. But I have to double check to make sure that that's correct before I go live on Patreon. But yeah, there's just some stuff that needs to be addressed that I need to like a lot of you didn't get to see it too, like some of it, and a lot of it I haven't even shown. So it's like on the real, like it's never before seen. And you're gonna laugh when you see who these people are. Like, you're gonna laugh your ass off. You're like, yeah, they're that obsessed. Like, and they won't stop. It's ridiculous. Okay. It's quite a joke. All right, there we go. So we're singing to our cat. If you guys watched my last video, you know that song by Talking Heads, Psycho Killer. We're singing it to the kitty, calling him Psycho Kitty. Because he's psycho, dude. Like, he's freaking crazy. He is like a whole other, I don't know. He was a feral kitty, dude. He was just deaf in the woods, probably, that cat. Of course, we find him and we're like, we love you. He is really such a sweetheart, though. He's such a good boy. Okay, here we go. Super cutie. Okay. Here we are. And you don't have to have like 2 tiers to watch the hateful comments. Well, they're not always going to be hateful comments. Sometimes they're going to be my opinion on certain things. Sometimes they're going to be reading troll comments. Sometimes they're going to be sharing some gossip on me, or sharing a meme on me, or like, you know what I mean? And once a week I'm going to be able to use my Patreon platform to vent about it and be like, this is some bullshit. Okay. All right. Psycho kitty. Okay. Run, run, run. Who is that? Is that Giddy? Who is that? Who goes there? I don't have my eyes in. I can't tell who you are. Sorry. Yeah, it's not anything bad. I'm not doing anything like, not like what these people do, you know? I'm not like that. I would never, even if someone's completely like wishing death on me, I wouldn't sit there and be like wishing death on them, you know? So, I mean, it's definitely not that kind of tea. I'm not doxing nobody. I'm not, you know, that's just not how I roll. I don't do those things. And so don't waste putting your $5 in if that's what you want to see. because that's not how I do it. I might sometimes lose my shit and say a bad word or two. But like, you can't help that sometimes. Like, come on. Okay. I don't think I need lashes actually, because we're just doing a simple, like, lip. I'm actually going to stay right here for the Patreon video, even though this chair hurts my ass. We're doing laundry in the basement. Okay. All right. If you have not yet joined my Patreon, if you're not a Patreon, now's the time. Go over there and let's get this shit started. I know I'm ready. Okay, I'll stop being a dork. See you there. If not, cool too. That was giddy. Yeah, no, it's only the 5-tier one. Yeah, with 5 tiers, you get 1 workout a week and 1 vlog from me. Well, psycho looking.